Up for auction is a Plockmatic Pro50 production booklet maker. Up to 50 sheets into the booklet maker from a Xerox engine. This is set up for Xerox. I'll give you the list of all the models it works with out of the box. Of course, it could be set up to work with offline, just like I'm showing you now. Cover feeder here. So when you're running in line, you don't have to slow down to pull covers. You run your covers, score them, put them back in. So, super clean. Had to reset the NVM on this so I can get into service, just to show you everything. But I think it's got about $500,000 on the engine, but it was under service the whole time. They wanted to keep the Xerox press, but they didn't need this, so they got rid of it when they sold some other stuff. It's super clean. Everything's been maintained by Xerox as far as I could tell. I'll show you everything. So it's the booklet maker, the square fold, and then the face trim. And everything's working like it should. I'm just running some 12 pagers just to show you. That's the knife. The knife is sharp. It definitely was replaced because we don't know the cycle count, but like this one had 300,000. Let me try and find it. Maybe you could see it better than I can. $499. So basically the whole thing has $500,000 on it. These things go to $1 million before they have problems. Square edge works great. This was ran on it. And you could always pull off this and this and put the stacker on the main unit if you don't need to do anything but just fold books. I've seen people mess with this and program it to just feed 2 pages, 4 pages out of the cover feeder, but that's not really what it's meant for. When you're going offline, you drop them in here. So I got some 3, and that's a terminating connector. Just show you that everything's working properly and it's ready for its next home. I could white glove this anywhere, or you guys can pick it up in your own truck, however you want. But I don't recommend freighting this stuff. So when you're hand feeding, you just drop it in. It takes it. So do a face trim, and then spit it out. Nice clean book. We'll do a couple more for you. And it jogs them too. So like once it pulls it down, it jogs. And then obviously you would adjust this. You can make it either dump it on the into a bigger box, or you can make it so that it stacks them on here. I think like that's where you would want it. I'm doing this all with one hand, sorry. Set up to run with the Xerox. I believe there's firmware that changes this over to Rico, but it does not run with Konicas because they run right to left. It has to be on an engine that runs left to right. And this is all auto set up. Nothing here is anything other than drop and go. So it stages it, cuts it, and then waits for, if there's no other one, then it times out and ejects it. Otherwise it would keep going. All right, so I ran about 10 of these, a couple before you were even watching. Show you that it's consistent. Staples are good. All right, let me grab some bigger stacks. I'm gonna run like a 50-page book real quick. I had to get papers squared up and jogged, otherwise it would jam. All right, so dropping in 12 sheets. Put a square fold. Gonna trim it. And because another one's not coming, it waits and then it times out. All right. So I could turn the square foot up higher. Let me try doing that one time. One sec. Trying it again. There you go. Nice square fold book, stitched and stapled. Obviously, could use some adjustments. Probably it's too much. There's your stitches. Clean cut, everything looks good. Even the one that didn't have enough pressure looks good. I'll get you pictures of all the serial numbers and everything you need. Again, shipping, white glove is recommended. We wrap everything up. This thing gets put on top of here. Bubble wrap everything before it goes out. Blanket wrap it, whatever you want to call it. You get all your terminating connectors. You get all your paperwork. You get the books. I got the service manual too. You get your interface connectors. You get your terminating connector and your upstream connector. You also do get the interface cable for the copier, which is your standard Plockmatic connector. It's the same as the one we use on the Konica. But again, like I said, this runs the wrong way. I'm tempted to turn this thing around and let it run straight, but then it's ruining my, I need the 200-page booklet maker. We use it too much. Otherwise, I keep it. All right. Good luck. Happy bidding.